like to remind myself and all of you that we have now entered into the last 10 nights of Ramadan. And as a result of that, there are just a couple of things. I know you've heard lectures on the last 10 nights and Laylatul Qadr time and time again. There's probably I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can say that's new that you haven't already heard. And that's not the point for which I brought it up. It's simply a reminder for myself and all of you that if we haven't taken advantage of Ramadan like we should have in those first 20 days, just pretend that Ramadan just started. This is it. This is the last stretch. And instead of allowing your previous failures and your previous disappointments to weigh down on you and allow that pessimism to, turn these last beautiful opportunities into something sour, just kick everything into high gear, start fresh, and inshallah ta'ala make the most of it. So I pray that you're able to find new enthusiasm and new motivation in these last 10 nights, and that you're able to instill that enthusiasm into other people around you as well. So that's the first thing about these last 10 nights. The second thing is that this is a time where not only should you try to do more for yourself, recite more Quran, if you haven't been making it to the masjid, make it more to the masjid, make more dua, do more dhikr, all of these things. But also this is a time that Allah Azza wa Jal describes that He sends the angels from the heavens, تَتَنَزَّلُ الْمَلَائِكَ وَالرُّوحُ فِيهَا بِإِذْنِ رَبِّهِمْ مِنْ كُلِّ أَمْرٍ, for all kinds of decisions. And that saying min kulli amr and leaving it nakira, leaving it open-ended, suggests that there are things that are actually decided today in these 10 nights. In Laylatul Qadr, some things are decided. So you know how there are some people who are away from this deen, and even within our families there are people that are not very religious anymore, and we're not in touch with them as much. You wouldn't, by even accident find them near a masjid or something. These are the nights in which maybe Allah has some amr for them also. That Allah has something written that their hearts will change also. And you have to be ambassadors to those people in these 10 nights. You have to be a vehicle by which maybe even if you just invite them for iftar, or just call and check in on them. You don't have to preach to them necessarily, or make them feel bad about Ramadan or whatever. But just even indirectly, if you try to just get in touch with those that you know have gotten far and far and far away from the deen, this is the time to soften those hearts. These are the greatest 10 nights in all of humanity. The best we can ever experience are these opportunities. And there's a reason for which Rasulullah ﷺ did not specify, or Allah made him forget which night it's going to be, is because Allah wanted us to share multiple opportunities. And for each of us to assume that every night is it. And that's how we should really operate. So may Allah Azza wa Jal make us of those who are not only bettering ourselves in these last 10 nights, but we're able to soften the hearts of the people around us as well, starting with our own family and then close friends and colleagues and things like that. Jazakumullah khair.